Welcome to my review channel, Beautiful Sass. Today I'm going to be reviewing a product that I received for free or at a discount in order so that I can give you my honest and unbiased review on it. And that product today will be our Kitchen Basics Grinder Mincer Paste Maker. It's a 3-in-1. Today what I'm going to be doing is grounding up some cut up pork chop that I've actually cut off the bone. And I'm going to actually ground it into sausages. Okay, right now here is the machine, the grinder itself. The handle actually doesn't come on here. You have to snap it on here and then twist this knob so that it can get tight on here, which I've already done. Also, this here, the blade and the grinder blade itself, which is going to produce smaller pieces of the meat, is here. And there's also another blade that you can use on there, which is here, which is a little bit bigger. Also, it comes with the sausage hose, I call it. Actually, these are different sizes of the hose, and I'm going to actually put this one on there for us to do the sausage as directed per the directions. Here's another piece it comes with. This is in order to make the pasta. And actually this snaps off and you put it on. This comes off here. And you can put this on there as well. It snaps right there. So that you can put this on and make your pasta. But we're not doing pasta today. I'll go ahead and take this off. And this is the hose, and actually it goes on this way, and then I'll just screw it back on there. It's really rather small. It's just a homemade one. It's not made for commercial or anything. There is a lock. In order to lock it in place, here you have to twist and it will lock it, twisting clockwise, and it will lock it into place, which I'm going to do now. Okay, and that lines up with the lines to let you know that it's locked on there. As you can see, it's locked on there pretty tight. This here is another piece that came with it, and this is just the wrench. It goes with it as well. Now, this container also came with it. I did cut up my meat. Did come with the meat. This container came with it in order so that I can put it under here and catch the meat. I did grind something up earlier with a different grinder, but I did notice that with this one here, it can fit on there under there just as well. Okay. So I'm going to use that one, but I'm going to also go ahead and use this since my meat is in it, just to take the meat out and put it in here. It does say don't put a lot of meat in there, which is fine. You know, you do. See? I don't know if you can see that, but me trying to grind it on my table does not work. So I'm going to have to unlock it and adjust so that my handle can be off the table so that I can grind. And I'm going to move this back and put my bowl here so that you can see as I'm grinding. Okay. Now, just to have the meat in here, I have nothing pushing it down. When I turn it, the meat actually moves in on its own. And you will see it coming out. You see the meat coming out. I'm going to move this so that you can see that meat coming out of there a little bit clearer. I guess too, you use the hose when you want to do your casing and put the casing over it as well. And then that way you can make your actual sausage in the casing already. Add some more meat. This is about a pound of pork chops. I had a packet of 6, which was about 2 pounds. And this is actually 3 pork chops that I have cut off the bone and actually cut into pieces in order for me to be able to put into the grinder. Mix it out. Now, I do think the grinder is really nice. I think the plastic is heavy. I think the handle is really too long. I think the handle could have been done a little bit smaller where I could have actually had the whole thing sitting on the table. One of the things that I am noticing is as I'm grinding up the meat, it is leaking the juices from the meat right around the ring. And I'm checking the ring to make sure that it's not dripping or it's loose from around the ring. And I don't see that that's the case. I'm kind of thinking that the juices are coming from the bottom of the grinder. So you have to be very careful with that. And I would definitely advise that you have some napkins, towels, or something in order to make sure you can clean that up. Because you don't want meat juice everywhere. But overall, I would actually have to say I would give this product a 4-star just because I'm not fond of it juicing. The juice is coming from it. I'm not sure where that's coming from. I do think I will be able to mince with it and also do pasta with it. So that's a plus in itself. So a little bit of juice is not going to hurt anything. And I just know the next time to have something wrapped around it. The plastic is very doable. This is handle, the metal part, and then this light piece of plastic here. I guess for the comfort of your hands and for the easy turning. You don't have to put a whole lot of strain on it to get it to do anything. It does that on its own. Let me go ahead and show you what it's produced. It produced in a roll like this. That's why I said it can be done in casing. Whereas what I've grinded earlier from a different grinder, this is what I got. So I have to say that I am satisfied with this because I have the 3-in-1. I can do it with casing. I can do mincing. I can do pasta. I think the plastic is very heavy. It's very small, compact, easy, portable to carry around. It locks really well. And you notice that it didn't move. I'll show you my juices. I don't see if you can see that dripping in my hand. Right there. So I'm not quite sure where that's coming from. I have to do a little bit more on that. But overall, I give it a 4-star. If you have any questions or comments, make sure that you leave them in the comment area. And I'll be sure to get back with you at my earliest convenience. And again, thank you for watching my review channel, Beautiful Says. Have a blessed day.